Ball, 6'3", number 12, Jack Moran.
Welcome and thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports as we get ready to go with our Saturday night presentation. This is and I think we know exactly what kind of game this is going to be, RJ.
Yeah, you don't expect a lot of offense on the interior. These teams take a high volume of threes, and they make a high volume as well.
In the back half of the season, rookies are being scrutinized as award season approaches. MP is set. His sights are set on winning Rookie of the Year.
Well, he's certainly one of the crown jewels of this rookie class. But remember when he talked about sort of distancing himself from his peers? That hasn't come to fruition, and he's taken some flack for it too. That's why starting tonight, I look for him to shift into a higher gear.
And the starting lineup for Miami, Hero and Jaquez Jr. out on the perimeter. Jovic and Bam play together inside, and it's MP in at the one. Grant, it's hard not to dwell on the fact that MP has moved past Jordan's total. The 86-87 season, he had 3,041 points. That was MJ's highest scoring season ever.
As much of a killer instinct as Jordan had, MP may be even more driven. He doesn't just want to win. He wants to do maximum damage.
Bain, no good. And here's Edwards outside. Fires in the triple. MP's got 5 now.
Yeah, very accurate shot by MP. He must have been drilling these since a young age.
Here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Here's Edwards. Aldama grabs the board. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. That's good from Jackson on the assist by Morant.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
When you think about the fearlessness of Ja Morant and how he attacks, even as a smaller player. RJ, you got any comparisons?
I would say AI, but AI was more of a 2-guard, even though he was a couple inches shorter. But definitely similarities of how they attack the paint with fearlessness.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls? Just great decision-making from him.
Morant, no good.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
MP's shot is off.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Hero against Morant. Outside Bain. Takes a 3. Rebound by the Heat. They're getting their first look of the season at the Grizzlies in this one.
Last year, they battled to a stalemate, winning 1 game apiece.
A somewhat surprising split. One team made the playoffs and the other was lottery bound.
Count it.
From role player to all-star, Adebayo has made the leap. Why? Effort plays like that.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Taylor Jenkins. Right away, he acknowledged they're facing one of the best defensive players in the league in Bam Adebayo. He told me Bam can do it all. He can protect the rim, he can defend in isolation, he can rebound. So we have to keep our composure, be aware of his presence, and not let him dictate what we do. All right, let's send it back to you guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Pass to Adebayo. It's Edwards on the wing, hounded by Morant. Adebayo, no good.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
Here's Morant. Last game, 26 points for him. 3-pointer, no good. Edwards against Morant. Edwards, the pass to Jovic. Drained it for 2 points.
Oh, great recognition there by MP, getting it to the open man.
And it's Morant with the ball for the Grizzlies. 3-pointer. And Hero grabs the board. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. And here's Edwards outside. He drops it from range. Edwards has got 8.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Payne with it. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Jackson for three. Knocks it down from distance.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain it.
Miami has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far, setting the floor for the Heat. Jovic and Bam play together inside. Edwards out there with Josh Richardson, and it's Jaquez in at the 3 spot. Pass to Smart, lets the 3 fly, and again it's Memphis with a 3.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
MP shot is off.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
And here's Morant. And then Morant with the jam!
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Adebayo finds Edwards. Adebayo sets a screen. Puts it up. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. And when it comes to the Grizzlies, they're a team that's hungry to take that next step, Greg.
Yeah, and they've got the core to do it, BA. You got Morant, Payne, and Jackson. They're all all-star caliber players and still in their mid-20s. So they've got a lot of great chemistry and time to get it right.
Jovic passes to MP. Just 5 to shoot. And that one's good. Jovic. And the Heat lead by 1. And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times.
The skill, the grace, Morant.
He'll put you on your heels in a hurry. Morant slicing through the D.
Jovic passes to Edwards. Fires the 3. Just his 4th make in 10 tries.
This brings him to 3 total makes from the arc, with just 1 in this half so far.
MP against Morant. In the paint, Morant puts it in.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Adebayo a screen on Morant. And here's MP from outside. And again, it's Miami from deep.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
Outside Morant. Let's go with a 3. Morant missing again.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
MP, the pass to Adebayo. Outside Edwards. Pass to Adebayo. 5 to shoot. Shot from the wing. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. And it's a 5-point Miami lead.
Just another thing that Bam brings to your team, the ability to knock down jumpers.
Smart against Richardson. Denied by Adebayo. Fast break Miami. Here's MP. MP converts on the break.
When it comes to changing ends, MP does it like only a young man can.
And here's Morant outside. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got rebound number 7 tonight. Edwards, a pass to Jaquez. Beyond the arc. Edwards can't hit.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Celtics just played phenomenal. He dropped 50 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. And he had a monster game that last time out. He'll try to match or even exceed those numbers tonight. That's got to be scary to face, Brian.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, BA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. half now in the books. Miami out in front. They lead by 12. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well for the Miami Heat.
When you take care of the boards, usually things turn out well, unless you're getting shot out the gym.
Which hasn't happened yet.
And with the playoffs approaching, let's take a glance. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away.
About ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, in the first half, he taught a class on how to make your teammates look good.
What stuck out to me was how easily he read the defense and found those cracks for his guys to exploit.
Manning the backcourt, we'll see. Jackson out there with Santi Aldama, and it's Jackson in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
What a menacing swat by Bam, letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
Hits the 3-pointer.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Jackson with a screen on MP. Steps back. Morant, the pass to Jackson. That shot off the mark. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Richard, you evolved as a shooter over the course of your career. Talk about developing shooting in the NBA game.
Well, it dictates what kind of offense you can run. You don't need a bunch of good shooters, but if you've only got 1 or 2, your interior play better be strong.
Pass to Jackson. Edwards against Jackson. The layup misses.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Edwards, the pass to Hero. Now Edwards. 18 points for him. 18 feet out. And they recover it. Here's Adebayo. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Edwards got his 7th assist here tonight. Morant with it. Hero picks him up. A little mid-range shot is up. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Morant's got 17 points.
Got that one to go. Okay, now 1 for 4 to start the second half.
And here's MP. And the ball out of play. The Grizzlies will have it. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Morant against MP. Shot's good by Morant. Morant's got 4 points this quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And one thing that Morant has always been elite at, finding a seam in a defense and getting to the rim, Grant.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of. So once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
And what makes Bam special is his versatility, offensively and defensively. He can do a lot more out there for you than most other guys.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And it's Morant missing. Heat leading by 12. Here's Edwards. Oh, and he can't cap off the break.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball. Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
Hey, I don't care what he lacks in height. You have to box him out. He's got a nose for the ball, and he's fearless pounding the glass.
Clark is checked in for Memphis. Robinson, he's checked in for Miami. Richardson comes in for Hero. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. From deep, Morant. The three-pointer is down, Ja Morant.
He's finally getting a chance to show off his range. I know he wishes he would have found his shot in the first half.
MP finds Richardson. 4-3. Not going to go that time.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Bane against Richardson. That one's good from Bane on the assist by Morant. Morant's got 3 assists tonight. And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. And we might see some changes. Every team wants three-point shooters and rim protection. Jaren Jackson Jr. gives you both.
Oh, he is the prototypical big man. He's Defensive Player of the Year. He's led the league in blocks on multiple occasions, and he can stretch the floor and shoot threes.
Clark, the pass to Smart. Now here's Bane. The three is up. Rebound Miami.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Smart against Edwards. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Smart. Pass to Bane. Hey, rise up, Marcus Smart.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
And the basket by Edwards.
That is a play that is beyond his years. MP takes the contact and still gets it to fall.
Here's the Grizzlies with the ball. They're on a 19-7 run. Jackson with a screen on Edwards. Smart for 3. Oh, the Grizzlies get it back. From deep, Bane. It doesn't go for him.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Grizzlies trail by 5. 30 seconds left in the third. There's a screen. On target from range. Bane's got 10 points in the game.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Now here's MP. He's got 22. There's a screen by Love. And here's MP from outside. Oh, MP showing the big range.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Miami out in front. They're up by 5. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. 0 chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth quarter. Jovic and Bam play together inside. Tyler Hero is out there with Edwards. And it's Burks in at the small forward position. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant. And here's what Memphis' schedule looks like. On Monday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Sacramento Kings. Then on Wednesday, they'll go up against the Trailblazers in Portland.
And looking at the Jazz matchup, that's a game where you'd be surprised to see them lose. They'd have to have a really off night for them to get upset there.
Morant surveying the floor. Smart, a screen on MP. Pass to Smart. Here's Edey. And here's Morant, guarded by Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. It's Adebayo, high post. The kick out to Edwards. Jovic passes to MP. Here's Jovic. Williams grabs the board.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
They set the screen. Here's Morant. Circus shot, Ja Morant.
It's been all about Ja tonight. Can score in so many different ways.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
Also, lots of hustle on the offensive end, following shots and creating tons of second chance opportunities.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Jackson is checked in, tipped, and the officials call a traveling violation. Grizzlies trail by 8. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Smart passes to Morant. Nails it from 3. Morant's got 12 points in just the second half.
What a confident shot by Morant. Gets the hot pass and puts it right up.
From deep, MP. The rebound by Edey. Edey's got 4 rebounds now. To the inside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The explosiveness of Morant is just incredible. His motor and work ethic are both tremendous as well.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Williams is checked in, and Morant drops them both. Heat leading by 3. Edwards, a pass to Jovic. And again, no good by Miami. And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. Following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Kings at Golden One Center in Sacramento. That kicks off a 5-game road trip for the club. Adebayo, a screen on Morant. Pass to Jovic. Back to MP. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And the shot's good. MP's got 32 points in the game. Morant against MP. And then Morant with the jam!
I don't know, but it seems like Morant's got springs or something in his shoes.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. MP, the pass to Adebayo. MP inside, hounded by Morant. Here's Edwards. Adebayo, a screen on Morant. Back to Adebayo. The three-pointer off the mark. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul.
In an era where so many point guards are three-point shooters, Ja Morant, you know what? This man is built different. He's more of a throwback. Ja wants to apply pressure by driving, not shooting threes.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Third team foul. At the line for two, Josh Moore.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. That one drops. He ties it up. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. MP outside. That one no good. Excellent D there from Aldama. Here's Moran. Adebayo with the rejection. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. And the Heat making a change here. Jaquez is checked in. On defense, the Heat. Left side, Moran. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
From his first day in the league, opponents are going to make him earn it at the line. And look, Morant, he'll give him an easy look. He's put in the work and worn down the defense. Now they're getting a little sloppy, and it's allowed them to get to the line more this half. It wasn't perfect, but it was enough to give them the lead.
Edwards with it, and it's Aldama picking him up. Hero, the pass to Edwards. And there's the screen from the stripe. And that one's good. Edwards got 16 in the second half.
What a bucket for MP. He's so hungry to own these big moments.
Hard charging basketball from MP.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Hero outside. Back to MP. Adebayo, a screen on Moran. Edwards, a pass to Adebayo. Outside Edwards. This one for three. He buries it from three. MP's got 39.
You have to be ready to take your shots when they come. And MP was ready this time.
Here's Moran. And the shot no good. A bit short. Heat leading by 6. Here's Edwards. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Ja Morant picks one up.
You know, so far, I'm pretty impressed with MP's attitude. He doesn't seem like a young hothead. He knows he's got a lot of work to do on his game.
To stop the run, Jackson outside. And a great assist by Moran as that one goes. Morant's got 6 assists in the game. MP with it. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. Adebayo. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Inside, Bam really doesn't hold back. He takes his shot right through the foul.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
I'm not going to lie, that's big, making all of those, giving them a little bit more breathing room.
Here's Moran. Drops in the layup for 2. Morant's got 37.
And this is where Morant really shines. The bigger the moment, the more he wants to capitalize.
And the basket by MP. And so it's Memphis with it. Ja slices through. Oh, he hammers that one down right in the face of MP.
Massive points from Morant, willing to take the big shots.
Edwards against Moran. Shot is good by Edwards. Edwards got 44.
Now, he's still a youngster, but MP shows he's ready for the big moments.
From deep, Moran. Miami grabs the miss. There's 57 seconds left to play in the fourth. 18 feet out. Misses off the left iron. And it's Morant with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. 6-point game. From outside the arc. Rebounded by Jovic. All right, Grant trying to seize control now.
And BA, if they can convert here, they might be able to close the door. And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
Money! And now they trail by just 4.
What a pass from Morant. He does a terrific job staying alert, seeking out the right opportunities to get his teammates involved.
At the line for the Heat, MP, taking 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5. And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game. And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. "26 seconds left in the game. Here's Bane. Excellent D there from Hero. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's an 8-point ball game. And the Grizzlies call time here. 20 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them. So why not go down fighting?
On the wing, Bane. He's guarded by Hero. Hero against Bane. And here's Edwards outside, and that one falls. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.